Here we are. Sabre GT. 6-star wanted level. GTA 4. Now, there were some interesting moments here earlier, and by interesting I mean extremely annoying. They weren't all terrible. They showed me some other routes that may or may not help me in future getaways, but I would just prefer to learn these things under conditions that don't. Oh shit, okay, turn into me. If you just hit me square on, I probably would have gotten ejected. That guy was going pretty quick before he pulled the e-brake there. Show these guys how it's done with the Sabre GT. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. I don't like how wide this car is, but I like how quickly it can duck and weave and maneuver. This is definitely... It tries very hard to make you forget that it's a wide, fat piggy. It does pretty good, actually, all things considered. God, ooh, it gets scary through here, though. I quite nearly died. To the left. There you go. There you go. Nice. That's how you drive a fucking Sabre GT. Gotta be careful with these curbs here. Not curbs, those bumps. That wasn't really a curb, but... Oh, I don't like this road. So I'm gonna launch off of it. Oh, really? Okay, that's why I don't launch it. Oh, he hit it too! Oh my god, wow. You know, observational learning suggests he would be able to learn from my mistakes, but I just don't see that happening. The Bead Buffalo's going to try and go for a pass here. So, oh wow, I'm surprised the light post didn't stop me there. This car does not have the ground clearance of the Marbell or the News Cruiser. Or the Faction, you just smash light posts at such a low angle, but I definitely lucked out there. I needed that to work. I just took a small gamble. I'm like, well, if it works... Let's let these choppers go away first. Can't really do donuts here. This car's a little too much understeer. This isn't like the Shelby Super Snake on PC. I'll just ignite the tires. Oh, they're going that way. Okay. Look at that! 3-point turn in this tiny space. I like that. This is definitely a car where that maneuverability is armor and speed. I mean, not really speed. It really is more of a maneuverability car. Again, despite the flashy paint job and the single turbo 550 V8. I didn't know big block turbo cars could be so fucking slow. So I'm definitely gonna rag on that part of the car. I mean, if they just if they had something like a 350 or 400, something that was moderately powerful, then they would understand. I can understand, but they put a 550. Sounds like a, big block Chevy bill or something. Really hope the choppers keep forgetting where I am. I'd love to lose them here. Shouldn't be players. Got to play this smart. On the overpass. No! How did you see me from the overpass? I was so far away. Oh my fucking god. See, and at that point, I couldn't have gone back all the way around. I had no idea you were going to spawn guys in the fucking overpass. If you don't stop fucking glitching, I'm going to be very mad too, game. Cheating me out of 6-star I can't even talk, I'm so fucking mad. Cheating me out of legitimate escapes twice in the same hour is not a way to make me like you. Make me call you terrible things. Oh shit. Well, there you go. Nice parking spot there, fuckwad. Yeah, you really care about your little premiere, don't you? Little Chevrolet Aveo. Unbelievable. So what happens? Like, this game just makes you mad. This game is just trying. This game's definitely got under my skin and got on my nerves. So time to unleash the beast. Really, FW Buffalo. Go ahead, keep trying to aimbot me, dumbwad. I said fuck. I would have already used that insult. So. Wow, I don't know what you're doing humping the guardrail / divider / concrete, but it turned me on, if only slightly. I might lose him in the pier area if I haul ass through here. I mean, I am going pretty fast. I'm not going at 10-10, so I don't want to die. This thing could just lose traction. It's kind of like the Faction when it lets go. I might be able to do it. I'm gonna try it. I do need to keep the pace up though. Or I could even lose in the neighborhood, but I didn't take a good enough look. Whereas the pier almost always works if you go fast enough. Now, what have you learned from this getaway? One, do your best not to let the game agitate you, because it's bullshit. You know, relative to 5, it's actually pretty mild, but... Are you... What? Did it really just do that twice? Wow, that is unbelievable. Isn't that randomly resetting stars? Oh my, of course. I should have figured it would have been a little harder than to just drive south and get on the frickin' pier. I'm gonna run it. A little tight through here, as you can see. Oh god. Oh, that's gonna be a closed casket now. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. I wasn't more than 20 feet from starting to lose those stars, man. And this game has the nerve to reset my wanted circle. Oh my god. That's like going to cut too soon. Alright, well he's going the wrong way. I feel like he flipped over his car and I don't know why. He's above me, he's not going to see me. Nope. Okay, we're not going to go that way. I wanted to take that right path. That can lead to some great areas. There we go. It's a fun little area. If you go through this place fast, you can easily lose them if you're smart. Yeah, here we go. I really don't have any shits left to give, so let's just make sure I actually clear that. Oh, there we go. Not bad. This game definitely can be rage-inducing, but I mean, with some more practice with the Sabre GT, learning what it can do, what it can't do, we'll get this down. Not bad though. It definitely held together. Oh god. Oh, what is that? Here we are. Hopefully this getaway will go smoother than the last. I mean, anything beats getting your stars fucking reset out of nowhere twice. And getting agitated and making a lot of mistakes. Feeling lucky, Mr. What the? Oh, thank you for looking behind at the choppers to see if they're even following me properly. Ooh, I forgot about this little area. This is a great place to lose ground units. I mean, they will hit everything. All the solid objects, the trees, light posts even, if they're driving something that's low slung, i.e. FIB Buffalo, they're gonna nail it. Alright, here we go. Yep, because they're going to slow down for this little bridge section here, so... Oh my god, I am amazed I made it. See, that's a question where you just need a car with good brakes and better steering, really. Because, you know, ideally it's best to just slam the brakes and get... But other times you need to be able to cut and dart. That's where this car does really well. It cuts and darts so well. It's unbelievable. You know what? Let's do something stupid for a change. Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm gonna land it though. Yes! I can't believe that actually worked. Are you kidding me? Well, I think that makes up for the lengthy getaway before. Oh, and into the Virgo. Not bad. Now we can get one more in. Here's a good song for a decently good car. I mean, this is Ah, that's lovely. This is a good burnout zone. It looks very good doing it. I would love a car like this. Obviously without the staggered wheel and tire size. I don't want to have more understeer, which is weird, you know, despite the wide tires, you know, big, not quite big and littles, but, you know, a lot more focused towards understeer. This car does not have a lot of understeer. It really doesn't. It's very, very nimble. I mean, look at this thing. It just doesn't care. you can commence oversteer at will. It's a really nice neutral car. You know, it'll go in whichever direction you want. Even in the dirt, which is really nice. This is a good car to learn how to drive in the dirt with, because it's just so forgiving. It doesn't really care what you do. Although, nope, shouldn't have gone that way at all. Oh well. I'm not going that way, Squall. I don't like to push my car into walls. And yet you seem to think I do. Shows the overall disconnect here. Let's do my variation of the air. I love the airport jump. It's so much fun if you do it right. I'm going a little fast this time, though, as you can see, but notice how this car is so... Look at that. I just make my new little changes in direction. It just doesn't care. I can't go that way. Like I said, this thing would do great for modern pedestrian crash test standards. People just kind of like gently slide off of it when you hit them. Which is kind of funny. Wait a second. You saw how my stars randomly got reset. What was that all about? There's no ground unit there. The ground unit, I specifically waited for that ground unit to get some distance between me and him, so that I could just cut through here, and I would have lost him by now. I'm guessing, but feel free to cheat me out of a win, GTA 4. It would not be the first time we've done that. I have a feeling it's not going to be the last either. That's just how you are. More. There we go. Of course, I have a feeling it's not going to be a big deal for the Sabre GT. I have a feeling I'm still going to lose them here. How far down do we need to go? Ooh, that was close, but we did it. Ooh, I wasn't sure for a second there. That chopper was very... Look at how close he was. I mean, if he was a couple degrees turned more towards me, that would have been it. Because they definitely had me earlier. Like I said, this is a forgiving car, and it's good for people that are learning how to drive. I mean, I'm sure my man Afternoon 7 would have a lot of good things to say about this car until he drove the Sabre GT or the News Cruiser. But for learning how to drive and just consistent performance, good and bad, it's hard to fault the Sabre for that. It's very honest with who it is, and I can respect that. Oh, now that was pretty cool. For a second, I wasn't sure if that light post was dead side, but then I remembered I was catching some air. I mean, look at how this thing maneuvers. It's unbelievable. It's so fluid. I really like that. Just the rest of the car just isn't at that same level. If it was, then it would be my #1 car, but it just isn't. It's kind of specialized and not always the best ways.